Welcome my students. Welcome to the online solution TV. Today we are going to learn mathematics, and the topic going to be covered will be on income tax. This topic is all about money. We all spend money in different ways, and I'm going to teach you through various things you have to know in order to overcome the question on income tax. First thing is taxable income. This is the money paid before it has been taxed, and the formula is for getting taxable income will be basic salary plus the allowances. In the allowances, it includes things like house allowances, security and allowances, and other things. We also have net income. This is the money paid after it has been taxed, and it is given by taxable income minus relief. We are going to know more about relief later as we go through. We also have net tax. This is given by gross tax minus relief. These 3 points are the main points you have to know before handling a question on income tax. For instance, example, I have a question here which was questioned on KCSE 2017. It says, the table below, here's our question. This is a very common question. It is always tested on paper 2 KCSE. It carries 10 marks. So it is a very important question for you to know. First, our question says that the table below shows the income tax rates. We have the table there, but the table is in Kenyan pound, but the rate is in shillings. You have to note that. We also told that Mr. Otinde earned a basic salary of shillings 13,120 and a house allowance of shillings 3,000 per month. He claimed a tax relief of shillings 455 per month. So we are told calculate the tax payable without relief. To calculate the tax payable, first, what will we do? We will first find the taxable income. Which I told you is given by basic salary plus allowances. And for our case here, our basic salary is 13,120 and the allowance is 3,000 per month, so plus 3,000. When you add this, you get the taxable income, which is shillings 16,120. But in our table, the income is in Kenyan pounds. So you have to know that 1 pound is equal to 20 shillings. What about 16,120? You cross multiply. So it will be 16,120 times 1 divided by 20, which gives you 806 pounds, Kenyan pounds. So that's our taxable income. In other words, you can call it gross income. So what you are going to do to our taxable income, we will band it in the table. So you come and first look, 806 Which band does it lie? You come and look. 325? No. 650? No. Let's check the other one. 651 to 975. Yes. 806 lies between 651 to 975. So you put a circle like this. Then you come and say in our first band, the rate in shillings per pound. In the second band, the rate is in shillings per pound. So shillings, 2 shillings, 1 pound is rated at 2 shillings. So you come and ask yourself, what about 325 pounds? You multiply, you get 650, yeah, shillings. You come to the second band. The second band is rated at 3 shillings per pound. So you come and ask yourself, 1 pound is 3 shillings in the second band. So in our second band, you will take the second one, 650, you minus by the upper one, 650 minus 325, which gives you 325. What about 325? Let's multiply. So it will be 325 times 3 all over 1, which gives you 975 shillings. Remember that our rate will be in shillings. So in the third band, you'll come now. Our 806 lies in our 806, which you got as the taxable income in pounds, lies in the third band. So you'll take the 806, you minus with the upper one. So it will be 806 minus 650. Yeah, which gives you 156 pound. So you come and ask yourself, in the third band, how do they rate it? They rate 4 shillings per pound. So you come and ask yourself, if 1 pound is equals to 4 shillings, what about 156? You cross multiply, so it will be 156 times 4 all over 1, which gives you 624. 624 shillings. So come back to your question. We are told to calculate the tax payable without the relief. Tax payable without the relief is also known as the gross tax. And to get the gross tax, we will add this, and this, which you get as shillings 22.49. So this is our taxable income, and that gives you the answer to the first question. And this gives us our gross tax, which is the same as tax payable without the relief. The second question, it asks us to get the tax paid after the relief. Tax paid after the relief is also known as the net tax. And as we started, I told you that net tax is given by gross tax minus the relief. Our gross tax was the tax payable without the relief, which we got as shillings 22.49, minus our relief was shillings 4.55. When you minus this, you get the net tax. So our net tax will be 17.94 shillings. That's the second question. Our part B says that apart from the income tax, the following deductions are made: a service charge of shillings 100, a health insurance fund of shillings 280 and 2% of his basic salary as a widow and children pension scheme. Calculate the total monthly deduction from Mr. Otiende's income. First, what you have to know is that deduction includes net tax. So we come and say that to get the total deduction, we say that all the deductions plus net tax, which in our case, net tax is also a deduction. So you come and say, we'll take 100 plus 280 plus 2% plus 2% of the basic salary, which is 13,120 as the children and widow and children pension scheme. So when you get this, you get all the deductions plus the net tax, which is 1794. So here you get 380 plus 5, which you get is plus 262.40 plus now our net tax. When you add this, you get the total deductions. Total deductions. Our total deduction will be this plus this plus this, which gives us 22,436.4. When you do that, you'll now be able to solve the first question, which is the total deductions. The second question, Mr. Otiende's net income from his employment. Net income, I told you, is given by taxable income minus the deductions. Our taxable income was shillings 16,120, and our total, sorry, let me put here so that it can be easy to understand. 16,120 minus the deduction which you got here, which is 2,436.4, which gives us 13,603. 13,683.6 shillings. When you do that, you'll be able to score your 10 marks. This question was tested on 2017. It's a very common question. It's important for you to understand the basic things that I taught you first about the taxable income, net income, and net tax. When you do that, you will be able to score your 10 marks. Thank you for your time. It was a nice lesson. It was nice teaching. Remember to subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you.